Yeah, I'll tell you how the whole idea started. When we were in Jamaica, we were having a dinner in the evening. So there, one of the participants who came from Vijayawada, during the discussion, sir, I have a bus which has got all the modern amenities like a big LCD screen and a round table. So this you can use that bus for your conference and all that. For conference, why do I require a bus? Then immediately I thought, why not we have a rural startup bus yatra? That's where Jamaica actually wants that the concept. The idea came during our Jamaica visit, and because I strongly believe rural India has to be supported big time now. Farmers are still committing suicide. There's no hope for many people, and the remaining people, they're all getting into drugs and alcoholism, and they're getting free money. There's no incentive for them to do something and earn money on this thing. We are making them totally lazy and parasites. If you leave it like this, I think rural India will become a big liability for the nation. And once we stop that money going to them through direct benefit transfer or whatever it is, this thing, then there will be revolution from rural India. So only solution is how do we convert them from that this thing to make them a respectable entrepreneurs earning their own money. Then they don't take all this this thing. So then rural India also will come up to this thing, and there's no difference between Hyderabad. Like yesterday, Honorable IT Minister was telling, they are planned to create mini Hyderabad's. Warangal will be mini Hyderabad. Adilabad can be mini Hyderabad. So that means whatever infrastructure in a limited sense they are trying to create, automatically the entrepreneurs in that area can make use of that. So with that idea, we thought of taking this bus yatra. So what we are doing, this bus yatra is not people who are coming from USA, Europe, Singapore, they are all coming. They will anyway see what they can do in that. So what we have done, suppose if I come from Anantapur, I will be in that Anantapur bus yatra. We will all go, all the CXOs, investors from Anantapur who are all from different parts of the globe. We will go much before bus yatra starts, and Dina and his team, they are conducting the business plan competition in that area, whether agriculture startups, healthcare startups, rural finance startups, all these things, I mean, they are going to, his team is going to conduct, and we selected host institutions at every location. The host institution has to take care of their responsibility, not only their students and their startups, this entire zone, they will be conducting all that. And they're supposed to finish all that, selecting the at least 10 good startups from that zone before we go to that's a city or town or village, wherever it is. And 30th of September, the local ministers, for example, Kakinada, our Honorable Deputy CM of Andhra Pradesh, Pawan Kalyanji, agreed to be the chief guest to flag off. Not only the flagging off, we requested him to give the awards to those selected because they'll get inspired. If they are getting something in their own town, getting an award or recognition from people like Pawan Kalyan, they will, their excitement will be boundless. So that will happen on September 30th. This is hub and spoke model. Simultaneously, on the same day, Anantapur bus yatra will happen, Vizag bus yatra will happen, wherever we have Kakinada, Rajahmundry and all that. And all the buses with the entrepreneur selected companies, they will all come to Amravati on 1st of October. And Amravati, Honorable Chief Minister agreed to give at least 1 or 2 hours depending on his schedules. He will interact with these startups, and also he will interact with all the people who are coming from different parts of US and Europe, and he is going to take the commitment from them. Okay, you have come to participate. How many jobs you are going to create in your area? We have got a project called Project 100. In 100 days, they have to first show their commitment, whether they have invested in some company or created some jobs in their districts. So only those people will be in our next bus yatra or whatever activities. So with that kind of a commitment, all the buses will be flagged off on Gandhi Jayanti, which is October 2nd, by Honorable Chief Minister. Why Gandhi Jayanti? because Mahatma Gandhiji believed in rural empowerment and rural industry, all the cottage industry, all those things. He wanted to do it. But unfortunately, we sidetracked, and we only took care of public sectors and the cities kind of for this thing. That created the imbalance. Today, nobody wants to stay in the rural area. Unfortunately, nobody wants, good people, nobody wants to stay in the villages. That trend is not good. We have to reverse that this thing. So that's one of the key things why we have taken up this rural startup bus yatra, not driven by the government, driven by the industry. So all these buses on second, once they are flagged off, they will all go to Sri City. Why Sri City? Sri City has got a lot of manufacturing companies. These startups, they need business, right? If only we are giving the money, there is no business, they will not be able to. In Sri City, one day completely we are going to have, and Srini Raju is organizing meetings with all the manufacturing companies like Foxconn, and so many manufacturing companies are there, Hero, all these companies are there. So they are going to come and give a presentation where they need help from the startup companies. What are innovative products that they can build for them? So that gives an opportunity to break the main thing for the startups to get the business. So after that, we will all go to IIT Tirupati. There we will be giving all the prizes, final prizes to all those people. And that is the last leg of our journey.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.